Okay guys, going to give you a review of a fantastic carry option for young professionals, students, or guys like me that just love good quality gear. This is from 511. This is part of their rush delivery system. This is a messenger bag and it's the mic size. This is the smallest bag they do. I've had this for about 2 months and I've used it every single day traveling to and from work on the bike. So cycling with this bag on. First of all, you're going to think about messenger bags and if it's just a single strap over the shoulder. We'll get to all that, and but it's a cracking option. I'm just going to go through, basically I haven't unpacked it for what I carry every day. This isn't a review of what I carry, but it's just to give you an idea of what way you can configure this for your needs, and hopefully this is a system that you're going to like. So let's go on the external. As you can see, there is loads of Velcro all the way around. So you've got all the whole front panel and the side panel on both sides are covered in Velcro. So all your Heinnie Haynes patches, your whatever patches, morale patches you've got, you can get them on there. And also what I really like is this is MOLLE compatible. So you can attach other items on here, other MOLLE compatible items you can attach onto the pack, be that there on the front, or as I've done on the side. This is a Leatherman Super Tool 300. Check out Heinnie Haynes for the review on that. But that's what I carry every day for a tool for the bike. So that has helped me a lot. And that's just on MOLLE attachment on the side, black on black. It's very discreet. On the front of the pack, you're going to see 2 zip options here, and very simply, there's 2 double zips and a nice wee pocket in on the flap. And just to show you a way, just for handiness sake, this is the way I've got mine set up. So every morning, get on the train, there's my iPod headphones, just in there, and a spare set of headphones. And that's just in there, that's all I keep in it. Simple as that. On the other side, got a wee cover for another multi-tool. Torch, wee Phoenix. That's the UC40, look out for a review coming up on that. And work mobile. You know, so all things handy that you need access to. And another Phoenix is the LD20. So that's a spare torch for the bike. So having them in the front compartment, really easy to get at. I'd say black on black, it's quite subdued. So for the camera, it's a bit of a pain, but in the public, it doesn't stand out. Okay, so you've got your front flap there. At the top, you have a really nice carry handle, very nice stitching on it, box stitching, and you have some attachment loops there if you really want to use that for attaching anything else, maybe another carabiner. You know, personalize your bags whatever way you want to do it. On the back of the pack, you have this cord, which we'll get to later. You have this segment here, which has got a small bit of Velcro, and what that is for your suitcases. So if you've got a suitcase on wheels, and the bar that comes up, you can put that bar inside there and set your bag on the back of your suitcase. Keep it all in one area. Again, that's sort of indicating to the guys on business trips, if you do a lot of traveling, you can do that. And also, when you put your bag over, if you just slap the back, the Velcro is going to catch on. So no one's going to try and run and nick your bag really quickly, because it's going to catch on the Velcro, and then so you can prevent that from being stolen. On your zip compartment on the back here, you have 2 zips So for left-handed unzipping, if you're carrying over your left or right shoulder. And in the back here, a very generous area for holding documents. And then on the back side, on this side of it here, you have a massive section for Velcro. Again, apologies, black on black, but you can see the Velcro in there. And what that is for is for you guys that carry pistols, for concealed carry, like in the States. You can have your pistol in there, just have a wee universal holster, or say just the pistol in there. What I use it for is I put my iPad mini in there, and it means it is close to my back, and I've got all this padding area inside, so if I do come off the bike, it's gonna come between me and the bag, and so I hopefully won't damage my iPad. But also it's completely out of sight, out of mind. So students, you have a bag like this, you want to leave it around your desk or whatever, you can hide your iPad in there, hide whatever, or tablet you want to fit in there. It's a good big area. You can hide work documents in there as well if you really wish. On the side there's 2 mesh pockets for water bottles. They will fit a standard 500ml water bottle. I have a clean canteen water bottle, fits in there perfect, and then you can cinch it down. Now what you can actually do as well is cinch this down so the pocket disappears completely, so you make it more slimlined, and then you can use the MOLLE on that, just like I've done here. Cinch the pocket in, and I've got my MOLLE attachment there of my Leatherman super tool. Was a few people just online who said that you can't carry water bottles. I've done it, no problems at all. Finishing off underneath, you have 2 grommet holes there for water coming out of it, okay? And your connection system, you have 2 very positive clips for holding it in. Nice positive snaps, so that's not going anywhere. Again, you can cinch them down to a nice tight carry. You could also, if you really wish, carry something underneath here as well. If you want to roll up a raincoat maybe, you can roll that up and put it in there as well. Okay, so getting inside the main bag, just to finish off, your wee 511 logo there, very discreet. I love the way 511 just do nice wee discreet brand markings there. The front of it is a water resistant material, it's not waterproof. On the bike, what I do to obviously help me be seen, I have a high-vis cover, just a rucksack cover that goes on over this, and that's what I use. To keep this clean, all you need to do is a damp cloth and wipe it off with a damp cloth. You don't want to wash these bags, you don't want to use detergent on these bags, that you will wreck the membrane on them. So this bag gets a lot of use, there's a lot of dirt on it, and all I've done is got this damp cloth, wiped it off, and it's been fine. Getting into the bag, we'll cover it in a moment. Just want to show you the strap. Very nice thick padding on the strap, and it's got that like suede sort of material here, which helps sort of stick to your clothing, so the bag's not going to roll around all over. And this is a breathable material here, so again for sweat and things like that there, but that there helps the bag not move around on you. You've got a couple of adjustment points here to stop the bag, so you can have that adjusted, and then put your toggle here, your adjustment part in the middle, to make it suit your body, say left or right handed carry. Now let's get into it. So we've got our 2 clips, we just undo, So you could just have a clip like that, but also really strong Velcro. So if this is a bag you're going to get into a lot, instead of clipping it up, just leave it over there with the Velcro. Anybody trying to get something out of your bag, you're going to hear them with the Velcro. So lifting your Velcro up, you have two nice big thick strips of the Velcro there, okay. A couple of pen pockets on the front, and then other pouches you could put torches in. You know, you could stick it, that there goes straight through, but you can put whatever you want in out of them. We have pockets for business cards, whatever you wish. And then some wee areas that go all the way down to the bottom. Again, you can put a mobile phone in there, you can put an MP3 player in there. Just that pocket is stitched down. So you have what 511 do really well is they do a lot of pockets. For a lot of 511 kit, you'll have trouble counting the amount of pockets that there is in it, because they seem to just hide pockets everywhere. Good and bad reasons for that. Good means that you can configure the bag no matter what way you want it, you can find a configuration that works. Bad thing for it is you may have forgot where you put something, okay? So bear that in mind. But for me, on here just I've got a wee carabiner, and I've just a wee ID card in there. Just slips down out of the way, and it's just out of sight, out of mind. It's secure in there. But again, you could put your keys on that, you know, stuff them down there. They're not going to rattle around, get out. So you've got your pockets here. You've also got another wee Velcro pocket here, and just in there I've got a wee Expedition Ride in the Rain pad just to keep handy. So again, you can put small things like that in there, and then up from that we have such your Velcro one. Then you have behind that you have the exact same but no Velcro, and then you have a long zippered one there, which it's quite deep again, so you can find more configurations for hiding stuff in here. That's what, again, 511 do really well, because all the different pockets, you will sort of forget where you've put things. So that's sort of wee secret compartments in there, okay? In your main bag, going from, we'll go from the back, you have a nice big compartment, just sealed there with a big strip of Velcro, and in there will accommodate a laptop, no problem. 15-inch laptop, no problem at all. I've put my MacBook in there and it covers the area fine. And on the other side, this is all Velcroed, so the soft end of the Velcro. So again, you can put more options in there, more carry options in there. Following on the front, we'll just spin this round. So we have a couple of two mesh pockets for, again, you could put portable hard drives in there, cables in there. You know, the list is endless what you can stick in there. And then you have two more compartments, one on each side, which I put like a bicycle repair kit in there. So you've got another two here, and then another Velcro option, and you have another compartment in there. So guys, even in the front there, we'll count the amount of pockets that you have inside the bag. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the main one, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pockets inside the bag alone. And then coming on the outside of the bag, your big one, 11, next one, 12, another one, 13, 14, 15, we'll not count these small ones, 15 pockets there, 16, 17, 18, I'm sure I'm not counting the water bottles as well, so if we are 20. It has 20 different options at least for storing gear. Load up as much or as little as you want, but this is a brilliant bag to have. Just showing on the back of it, here you have your main strap, but then also you have this smaller strap, and what this is for is you throw this over your left or your right shoulder and unclip this. This goes around your waist and then clips back up in here, which will stop the bag from moving around if you're on a bike. Now I've used this at the start, it was a wee bit fiddly to put on, being brutally honest. I actually, at the very start, I had this put out as much as I could, and I thought that it wasn't fitting me. But I just, had it tangled, I just couldn't see that I had it tangled. Got that undone, made the adjustments, and this is actually a wee bit loose on me, so I can actually tighten it up further. Which means, guys, if you're a bit of a bigger fella, this is still going to fit you fine. So put it on, wrap it around you, clip it in, and you have it clipped in there for security on the bike, or just security in general. So someone's not going to be easily be able to rip the bag off you if people see this as the likes of a laptop bag, or you know, you see a bag like that, you're thinking high quality kit in it as well. Swapping that over can be simpler. You'll see one of the wee clips here. Just untie that, put it on the other side for right-handed carry. But that's it on left-handed carry, and it works fine for me. Brilliant bag. Say this is the smaller version, and I asked for the smaller one to review it because the price is fantastic. So check out Haynes for the price. The link's going to be on the bottom, and get yourself one of the Rush delivery bags, one of the messenger bags. Say there's 3 stages, small, medium and large. This is the mic, which is the small one, and you'll be able to see what other colour patterns are available as well. But it's a brilliant bag. I know a lot of guys, a lot of hype over these bags, and to be honest, I think they've got it right. It's a cracking bag for everyday use. I'd be very surprised if you can't find a configuration in this bag that suits your needs. Just remember, it's not designed for likes of a bug out bag or for a get home bag for loads of kit. But see a young professional, guys at uni, guys at work just like cool kit. Say fitting your laptop in the back there, portable hard drives in the back, or using it the way I have. Use it as an urban carry bag. Stick your multi-tools in there, maybe a knife in there, you know, whatever you want to do. Don't be restricted by it just being called a messenger bag. That's just a style of carry. And pick yourself up one of the 511 delivery systems. So there you go. Thanks very much for watching. Check out Heinnie.com for all new kit, the Facebook page, and on Twitter as well. Make sure you keep up to date with everything that's going on. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one.